Hello peeps, Old Yorkshire Git here, Final Fantasy 14 part 272. Right, well, before I started, excuse me, COVID, I recorded for an hour just doing what I was doing, like reading emails, stuff like that on the computer, and I had the recording going for 50 minutes and it never stopped once. So, and it did record. So, hopefully, we're alright. Unless it is a problem with Steam, in which case 10 minutes time it'll break down again. Anyway, help if I had my controller, wouldn't it? See, I'm all in a faff today. How are we all doing on this lovely Sunday morning anyway? Beautiful. Nice day, bit cloudy, but hey, it's a nice day. Every day's a nice day, innit? Right, we're speaking with Nirvana. Right, cutscene, is it? Oh no, allow me to thank you for answering our call. Many towers have appeared around the world. We are grateful that you could assist with ours. I don't know what happened there. Oh, controller stopped working. Though Kryla herself is tired. I did panic then. I thought, bloody hell, it stopped already. Go in a minute. Oh, bloody hate computers. Though Kryla herself is tied up with another investigation, Albertin is an eminently capable substitute. We will spare no effort to aid you, so I understand correctly you seek to make talismans that can nullify the emissions. That's going to come in handy, innit? Indeed we do. As you know, the tower emits vast concentrations of ether. One cannot go anywhere near it without being tempered. As such, we can only study the tower from afar and are powerless to deal with it. In order to strike back, the satrap Bader's alchemists create enchanted talismans that will allow our soldiers to venture into the tower. Could such a thing be possible? Admittedly, we are still in the middle of testing, but we are quite confident. Prior to this, our people have long pursued countermeasures against etheric corruption of primals. Of the methods tested to date, those utilising dragon scales prove the most promising. Owing to their etheric density, the scales are highly resistant to disruptive forces. The mightier the dragon, the greater the resistance. We seek to amplify this protective property through our alchemy. Thanks to the scales provided by His Excellency, we have been able to make steady progress. Soon we will be ready to conduct field tests, and that is where you and your blessing of light come in. What is it you exactly need me to do? Better than having my blood drawn, I suppose. Whatever it is, just leave it to me. What exactly is it you need me to do? Run with that one. Oh, sun's poking out, suddenly got bright. Screen's gone a bit dark. Nothing complicated, I assure you. We ask only that you serve as an escort. Oh, we've got a Ford Corolla and an escort now. Ha! Sorry, I will explain in greater detail later, but you will be venturing into the tower's field of influence. And so, for your own safety, I would first test how well your blessing shields you, with your permission, of course. In that case, Orionje and I will find other ways to make ourselves useful. Seeing as you all work to the point of collapse, I suspect you could do with more hands. We would be grateful. If you're ready, let's put your blessing to the proof. Exit the Great Work, turn south. There will be a hill to the right. I will meet you at the top. Going this way then. We've got a scale thingy anywhere to the northeast. There he is. I hope you didn't have trouble finding this place or climbing the hill. No, my dragon did all the work. I give you the fruit of our sweat, tears, and many a sleepless nights, the drunken Deeper. The Deeper is a lantern presented to the gods as an offering. Taking inspiration from tradition, we create this device to test the talisman's efficacy. Couldn't say it then. Upon activation, it will move a certain distance before emitting a powerful blast of ether. In lieu of corruption, those lacking sufficient protection will experience severe ether sickness. For your test, you will be exposed 4 times. That should be enough to ascertain your blessing's protective capability. Begin when you're ready. Speak with the drunk. Ah, there it is. Looking for it then. Commencing etheric exposure testing. Follow the drunken Deeper's lead and try not to fall behind. Ready in ether, please stand back. What about my little dog? And Foo-Foo. Ready in ether. You are struck by a powerful blast of ether, but suffer no ill effects. Please follow. Had no effect. Stand back. You're struck by another power blast, suffer no ill effects. That. Please follow. Resuming test. Oh, we was only just stood over there while we come all the way around here. Yeah, we was just about here. Struck by another blast, no ill effects. The blessing of light appears to be keeping you safe. Subject fortitude rated. Resuming test. Follow and brace for final discharge. I can't be a good discharge. Oh, matron. Why couldn't you just done it all here? Instead of wandering around the hill. You're struck by another, the strongest blast yet. Survive completely unscathed. Deliver me to the supervised inn. Congratulations. Return it to Nirvana. You returned, not on your knees, promising sign, let me take the deeper off your hands. Thank you, I shall replenish its ether for when we test the talisman. Got me brew, cheers Pete, Sunday morning, always got a brew on a Sunday morning. Oh, delicious. Right. No dizziness or nausea. You're feeling perfectly fine. Then the strength of your blessing is beyond doubt. There is no risk that the tower will corrupt you. With this, we can request your aid for the task ahead. Next one. You're a capable warrior. Would you be amenable to assisting me with another errand? Our talisman requires the use of a special ink. We've run out, and it's called spirit weed. Herb grows not far from here. Go and harvest. Oh God, it's pissing me off, this game now. Go and collect this, go and collect that. Stand over there, stand over here, come back here. I'm in your debt. Without further ado, let's head to Kadja's footsteps. Let's have a look where we're going. Going round here. Oh, I've lost my chicken. Get on the old dragon. Why not? I may simply be imagining it. I feel as though we're being followed. Look out, Albert. No. Not ready. That gave me a fright. Thank the sisters, I asked you to come with me. Let's continue on then. I guess we're gonna meet some more, I guess. To the southeast. Oh, What's that called? A Pisaka? Of course, they don't attack him. Never do they? Here we are, Kaji's footsteps. He was a great dancer. Those who follow... Oh, she was a great dancer. Those who follow her, well, you know, they come to this place to train and dedicate their dance. Happy benefit. I will set about harvesting it once if you'd be good as stand guard. Stand guard where? Uh-oh, so that wasn't standing guard, that was just trying to get in here. What's happening? Who's attacking? Maybe nobody.
Yes, that would be Radzat Khan. Hardly anyone has been allowed in or out since our troubles with the tower began. The faithful citizens huddle inside the city walls, and commerce has all but ground to a standstill. I pity the satrap, the trials he must be facing.
What can you tell me of the satrap?
Well, he is the most important person in Radzat Khan. Long ago, this island was home to two tribes of Matanga, the Gajasura and the Arkasodra. When the Aura came to these shores, it was the Arkasodra with whom they joined forces. Together they defeated the war like Gajasura, forcing them to flee Thavnair altogether. Peace and prosperity reigned for a time, until a clan of Hjor from the mainland decided they wanted the island for themselves. It was a direct ancestor of the present satrap who arbitrated that conflict and welded the warring factions into the nation we know today. And ever since, a member of that esteemed lineage has inherited this somewhat unique position. You see, by and large, the state is run by the people, but when problems arise, it is the satrap who mediates a solution. The stability provided by the satrap is what has allowed Radzat Khan to thrive all these years. And it was the satrap himself who entrusted us with this duty. We will not fail him, nor our countrymen.
What is the delay with the vessel? I told you I need to adjust those ratios.
Have I missed something?
I come all this way to admire
Fandango.
one of my splendid towers, and what do I find? Fools attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owe? Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail? Allowing them to construct such handy talismans would be counterproductive to my plans. And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal? Complications be damned, for we cannot escape the nature of our souls. And I, as ever, am my own worst enemy.
What's he gonna do? Speak with Nirvana. I have enough spirit weed to last us a good while. Thank you for keeping watch. Let's head back to the great work, shall we? Well, not bothering with that. Oh, hold on. Maybe I could. Let's have a look. First, northwest. Over there somewhere. And no doubt we'll be going that way anyway, so we'll just fast travel. Brute. My thanks again. With your help, we're that little bit closer. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. A boy's errand. Yep. I shall return to my work on the talisman. Ah, you're both quite excellent. I have a message for you. It would seem the stores of Giant Skull are running low. When I last looked, there was plenty. I suspect that was before Riondre told everyone about their tempering cure, and Einstein shared his knowledge of dragons. Your peers have since been inspired to fashion a number of new talisman prototypes. Well, if it leads to new possibilities, then far be it from me to complain. I should be happy to tend to this if you like. As much as I appreciate the offer, I can't in good conscience send you out there alone while kidnappers are at large. Alright, buddy bodyguard duty again. Giant Skull is a type of orc. Oh, type of orc. I ain't got my specs on, it's difficult to read, shut up. Fucking laughing at me. Bastards. The island, owing to its hardness and ethereal conductivity, it has applications in many disciplines. The quarry where it's found is aptly named Giant Skull Grounds. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I'll do it. Do you know any material melders? I need to find one. Thank you. Upon arriving at the grounds, please seek out a man named Zenua. At the very least, permit me to accompany you. Maybe borrow a pair of hamster, whatever they are. By all means, do try to be patient with them. Those that survived are still in training. Oh, they must be like soldiers. I will bring the hamster to the entrance. Meet me there when you're ready. Oh, my headrest has come off again. The useless thing. Rightio. So where are we going? Out that way. We tuned to that one, didn't we? Yeah. Honest alchemist. Oh, here he is. Oh, the birds. I thought they were soldiers. Here are a hamster. If the creatures look familiar, it's because they are close kin to your dodos. Kept as livestock. The largest have recently raised by monsters from the tower on account of said hatchery being situated near the tower. The Radiant Host repurposed its remnants as an outpost. That is where my errand takes me. Our destination is but a stone's throw away. If you have no objections, let us make it to the outpost. You're ready then? Yeah, I was ready a second ago. I think I'd rather have stuck with me dragon. Oh, it's just a bloody sightseeing tour. Don't even have to do the control. The tower. The main part of the hatchery is atop the cliff. The outpost itself is on the beach. Might as well have a brew. Here we are, manned by the Radiant Host. This outpost is our first line of defence against the tower. Oh well, who should it be but young Versan, on an errand for the satrap. His Excellence bade me come collect your report. He also wished to express his heartfelt gratitude to the brave men and women. We simply do our duty. Oh, waffle, waffle, waffle. Your predecessor too often travelled alone. It's been, what, 2 years now since you took over. I wonder how the fellow is faring. Like those before him, he went on to represent the satrap in foreign lands, wherever he may be now. I'm certain he is well. As for myself, I assure you that all I do of my own volition, and gladly. I pray you do not think ill of His Excellency. Certainly not, lad. We would be overcome with sadness if something were to befall you. I will, Naveen, thank you. Take care of yourself. Who might this be? Permit me to introduce Albert of the Eosian contingent. Towers have appeared over there too. Tell me, what is the situation like? Much the same as here. Waffle, waffle, and then I've got to go around and chat to the soldiers. I've heard about you. We know they're the ones behind the tower. We know all this. They want to die and take everyone with them. What madness is this? We won't let those bastards have their way. Cutio. Hello, cutie. We wish to know about the towers. To be honest, we know little and less about it ourselves. We're safe from its influence at this distance. Our struggles are not unique. No. Same as anywhere else. Ah, nobody's been. Occurs to me I've yet to properly introduce our company. Radiant Host. We train hard. So it's much the same everywhere. Speak with Versant. Finished speaking with the soldiers. Hope it was enlightening. Amidst the dearth of information, everyone will have been grateful for your account. We'll best see to our original errand. We're not, the path is straightforward. You need but follow the road east. Brief though it was, I enjoyed our time together. Mount the Hamsa. I've got no choice. So where are we going? Ah, there. Right in the middle. Perfumed rice. Oh, a giraffe. Guess it's called something different. Yeah. Got any material melders, Paul? Need one. This is indeed the grounds. I am Zenua. Is there anything you require? Yeah. Can't remember what it's called. Oh, giant skull. Of course they shall have it. Tipping the scale. Tipping the velvet. Don't need that much now, do you? Here you are, a sack of purest giant skull. When you deliver it, let the good folk of the great work know that we're grateful for their efforts. Right, I just, oh, I want him. Not that I'm going to get them all, am I? There's bloody too many. Halfway through. Oh shit. Am I stuck now? I am, aren't I? Don't look like you can swim round. Can you? Is there a way out of here? Ah, okay. Just wanted to see if there's a material melder or a shopkeeper or something. There ain't a bloody... Nothing showing up on the map. Another one of those map pins there, but I don't know what they do. Anything in here? No. Okay. Let's go back to the thing then. Finish with brew. Ah, shit. Got no brew left. Still waiting on Taylor's Safari to send me that box of Yorkshire tea. I've had another copyright strike again. Right, it did say it's not going to affect me. It's just that it's a copyright strike. Oh, copyright claim. But it's I'm not being a strike because 3 strikes and you're out, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not getting a strike. I've got a copyright claim. Thank God, otherwise I'd be cancelled now. Welcome back. Got your stuff. There you go. Such fine specimens. Thank you for bringing those. We now have everything we need for the prototype. When it's ready, it will be time for the true test.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well. You have to hand it to these alchemists. They are determined to see this endeavor of theirs succeed. I've never been one for blind optimism, but I sincerely get the sense they're close to a breakthrough.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavner, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat. Yet ere they succumbed to suicidal madness, were not the Telophoroi born of her body as were we? They who cling to life and the promise of the morrow's dawn, against they who desire death and an ending of their own orchestration. The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Poetic and ominous to a fault. That said, if it's an existential debate in nature, then our arguments might not be as persuasive as you'd think. Fandaniel wants to die and take everyone with him in an orgy of pain and suffering. An utterly vile and unforgivable idea. And yet, when spat upon by fate and wailing in the deepest pit of despair, who among us can say they have not entertained similar thoughts? There are nights black as pitch, bereft of hope, No words of comfort can reach you. And it's all you can do to grit your teeth and choke back the bile.
The more you see and suffer life's injustices, the more difficult they become to bear. Vengeance is nurtured in similar soil. Though your anger has a broader focus, the sentiment is much the same. A fervent desire to destroy others, to see them drown in torment, as you have.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
Indeed. Well, I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
As will I. Besides, our chances are much improved when we've the company of others committed to the cause of life. Our vengeful dragoon here is proof of that. What is it? What did you see?
Fandango.
Fandaniel, are you sure? If he knows we've been working on a countermeasure.
It holds. The vessel holds. This is the one.
At long last. Look! We have finally created a talisman strong enough to withstand our experiments. We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul should be completely shielded from corruptive ether.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear. Thou hast mine admiration. 'Tis an invention of historical significance.
I thank you for your kind words. But I would prefer you keep them unsaid until we test the talisman's efficacy in the field. It is for the next stage of our plan that we summoned you in the first place, to accompany me to the Tower of Zot. Should the scale prove effective, as I very much hope it will, then you'll have little to do. But should the effect be weaker than anticipated, I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
Oh, you needn't ask. Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Either way, we are fortunate to have you with us.
Nidana, are you certain you wish to do this?
If others are to trust our creations, then we must have faith in them first. And as the senior researcher, it falls to me to lead by example. But should I fail to return, then learn what you can from this attempt and apply it to the next. Our work must continue. Is that clear?
We'll keep an eye on the place while you're away. Assuming Fandaniel is lurking about, there's no telling what mischief he has in mind for us, or you. Be on your guard.
Shall we be on our way? I'll have one of the soldiers at the hatchery prepare us a boat, and we can set out from the northern shore. I'll see you there.
Speak with Nadana, where? Actually, I need shop, don't I? There it is, over there. I'm going to need some more greens if they sell them. Where is it? Up here? Round there. Where's the shop? Not in here, are they? Nope. Back round here. Ah. There he is. What weapons he got? -10. No, not interested in that. Purchase items. There we go. I mean, I've got 8. Let's get 12. 7 should do. Right, so where are we meeting Nadana then? Way up there. Oh, we're going meet Nadana then. How do we get out there? Got to go round. On the old dragon. Oh, hang on. Aha. Do you have a moment? One of my colleagues has gone missing. Could you go and find her? Yeah. Kajia's footsteps. Speak with the black-eyed. Black-eyed whoa. Alright, let's go and find the black-eyed whore then. Get the aetheryte current. Alright peeps, having a party. Go away. And you. And you. I'm going straight past. Hide Hua. I need to get back to work. Have I really been out this long? I was hoping to get a better look at the stage. Thank you. I'll inspect the wall, so will you make sure the stage is in order? Inspect their designated places. Interacting. Here we are. Do a bit of plastering. Come round to my place. And then curtains need washing. Right, back to the black herd Hua. Sorry. Any problems? Floor and the paint, I'll have to fix them next time. Come by. Thank you for checking. Seems odd that I've never met you until now. You wouldn't happen to be the adventurer sent by the students on Baldessian, would you? You are, and here I was desert. If I'd known. Always admire travellers. Yeah, whatever. Speak with Jalamuk. Back at the base. I ain't gonna bother. Fast travel. And then we'll call it a day, I think. Right, where was he? Was he up this way? Can't see any other purple ones knocking around. Jalamuk. There you are. Complete. Yay. Wonder if we can get, just gonna have a look round here, see if we can get round that way up the coast before we call it a day. Save a bit of time if I can. Got the old dragon. Hey. A walrus, so some sort of walrus, scaly walrus. Just making sure there's no ether currents about. So it was quicker. Well, we've got settlement here. Ah, the Hamza hatchery. No material melders though. Where was she again? Where's she gone? Ah! Thought she disappeared. Right. And that is where we shall finish for the day. Yeah, that'll do. I don't want to get caught up into it. It could be loads of cutscenes, could be fighting. So we'll save that for tomorrow. Enjoy the day, peeps. Bit of sunshine. Don't know what it's like wherever you are. Man, it could be night time. I don't know. But anyway, whatever. Enjoy yourselves, and until tomorrow, I'll see thee.